Biblical numerology refers to the interpretation, by some biblical scholars, of numerical values used in the Hebrew Bible and the New Testament that they believe relate to symbolism, which imply quality or attributes of the value rather than to an actual quantity. While studied by theologians, not all agree with this interpretation. Others, preferring a more fundamental approach, believe that the numbers represent the literal quantities. This article explains the interpretation of those who believe that numbers sometimes represent attributes and not the number itself. According to the theory, these numbers were purposely inserted by their authors to emphasize a particular message. Numerical symbology is most often found in Ezekiel, Daniel and Revelation, but is not confined to those books. While many ancient languages, religions, and philosophies contain numeric interpretation of events, words, and names, this article is concerned with those uniquely affecting Judeo-Christian beliefs. Although Greek culture was well known to scholars in the 1st centuries BC and AD in the Middle East, Greek ideas about numerology do not seem to have permeated Jewish and Christian beliefs. Numerical meaning. 1 implies unity, among other definitions. 2 can imply witness. The implication of 3 is divine perfection, or holiness. Examples include 3 major feasts appear in Jewish tradition. Prayer was urged 3 times daily. 3-year-old animals were prized for special sacrifices. In Christianity, there are 3 persons in the Trinity: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. There are 3 major celebrations in the Easter Triduum, which lasts approximately 3 days. 4 signifies the world, preeminently in the Book of Revelation. 4 corners of the earth. Construction of the altar. 4 corners, 4 pillars, etc. Many of these altar construction guidelines are still used today. Both Hebrew and Christian sources believe 6 indicates imperfection, man, or evil. For Christianity, this occurs preeminently in the Book of Revelation. Some Christians believe that 666 is the number of the beast. The significance of 36s shows eternal imperfection of Lucifer. However, a secular source, Britannica, reports that it means perfection in religion. Both religions believe that 7 implies totality of perfection, completeness. Examples: there are 7 sacraments in Western Catholicism, Eastern Catholicism, the Anglo-Catholic rites, and much of Orthodoxy. There are 7 days in a week. In the Book of Revelation, there are multiple examples, including 7 churches, 7 bowls, 7 seals, 7 trumpets, and 7 spirits. 8 means of new life, or resurrection. Examples include 8 people on Noah's Ark, circumcision on 8th day. In Catholicism, certain Marian or Christological feasts are celebrated over octaves. 12 implies governmental perfection. Examples include the 12 tribes of Israel. There are multiple examples in Ezekiel regarding construction in the heavenly Jerusalem for the 12 tribes, including 12 foundations, 12 apostles and 12 angels. 1000 signifies immensity or fullness of quantity, preeminently in the Book of Revelation.